Hey guys, what's up? I'm Ricey, and welcome to something I'm calling Chaos Craft. Now, Chaos Craft, the server's been around for a little bit. It's me and my buddies, and we have been working on some stuff here and there. Mostly me, recently, I should say. But yeah, here we go. This is a little quick tour that I'm going to do of the server. I'm going to kind of use replay mod a little bit here because it's something I recently downloaded. But if you've seen previous videos, you might have seen some time lapses of this being built and just maybe some little quick updates and stuff. So what we have here in this first little building, this just goes down to our skeleton farm. It's just a little bubble elevator skeleton spawner that I had found at one point, and this is just kind of where I've decided to build. That first little building that we passed, or the first building actually we walked out of, is just a windmill, and then we have our little house that I've meant to move into and just never did. Next to the skeleton spawner house, we have our enchanting table. It's a nice little building, just full of bookshelves. I do plan on filling that thing to the top. In the middle, obviously, is the clock tower. What is this? What is the clock tower? Well, the clock tower is an iron farm. I built an iron farm, and then I was like, okay, what do I want to do to cover this up? And it is just that right there. So now continuing, we have a few other things here. We have this two-story little house. It's actually a pumpkin farm and a melon farm. And they're not very big, they're very basic. And then over here at the docks, we have a kelp farm that goes underground. Most of these, except for the iron farm, will be going underground as time goes on. And we have a little fisher friend over here fishing. And yeah, that's kind of all I've gotten done so far. So this is just a little village, and I'm building out the village with farms. That's all it is. Every time I build a farm, I'm building a house over it, or a building, some sort of business, something that might go along with the theme of that building. So mostly we have houses as of right now, and then we have the fisherman's hut over there for the kelp farm. And then the clock tower is just the centerpiece, and then we have the windmill up on top of the hill. Then over here we have one of what's going to be multiple wheat fields. This town I want surrounded by wheat fields. But yeah, we have the big wheat fields over here, and then we have some snifflers that just recently hatched. Actually, when I got on the server, they had hatched. So there we go. They are doing their thing. They're babies still right now. There is a minecart under here that will pick up any seeds that they decide to dig up. So we got snifflers. That took me some time to get together. But as we go down the path here, some of these, I didn't bring food with me, so I better not run. As we go down the path, though, we see giant bamboo stalks, and they lead up to Big Boss Ringo's base. Really cool Japanese style that he started messing with. Hopefully he does get back to building and start expanding his base as well. It's just one of those things. None of us have really been on for a while, but now that the server is updated to 1.21, yes, 1.21. So we have all the new things, auto crafters and the trial chambers and the variants of dogs and armadillos and everything else that comes with 1.21. But yeah, as we come up the hill, we come into his little house, his little processing building here. Really cool, like blacksmith shop that he's got here. He's got a little, is it a kelp farm, I believe, is what that is. He's got his house, and he's got a shed in the back for storage. Then we will continue, if I can find the path. He's got a path out somewhere. to Ghost Moto's base. Ah, here it is. And Ringo's done all the pathing outside of my town. I think I took my path to the edge of the mountain, and then from there he came down the mountain, and then he actually took this on the way to Ghost Moto's base. And in the distance, we should start seeing Ghost Moto's base start to appear in as we go down the hill. The steep, steep hill. Yes, you can ride your horse down this path, but it is quite scary. Maybe I should have brought my horse. This would have been faster. Here we are. Path ends at the river. That'll be something we'll have to eventually fix. Put in a bridge of some sort. And come into Ghost Moto's Viking Lodge. So as you can tell, we're already building in 3 very different styles, which is great. It'll be cool if we can eventually pull all of these together in some form of fashion. Now, on that direction of things, we have ran out of people. But we do have a couple more people on the server. We have Troll227, which has been on the series a few times as well. And we have Miss MG. If you've watched any of my Java trials, Miss MG was accompanying me on those. So I will do my best to get over to both of their bases, but we don't have paths to them right now. So I'll probably do a little bit of cut and then a tour of their area as well. And now we've come across Troll's great skull entrance to his dwarven base that he's slowly been working on as well. Like I said, we've all done little bits of differences. I'll see if I can maybe do a quick fly through here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to or not. But it's pretty tight right now. It's not completely done, but it's very well decorated on the inside, where I haven't done a single interior design yet. So that is Troll, who is just around the corner from me, just in a different direction. As you can see, the clock tower in the distance start rendering in as we start walking back towards my base. Now I'm going to go eat a snack, grab some food, and then I'm going to journey through the Nether, because that's the only way I know how to get to Miss MG's base. And here is, real quick before I get over to Miss MG's base, our central area. This is our spawn point. This is where we'll put if anybody decides to put a shop in it, or I'm thinking about putting the villager hub over here. That way we have villagers all in one spot. And, if anybody wants to create a mini game or something like that, all that can be right here. So we have this little island. We have the lake. So everything around the lake, and then the island itself. So that's kind of that. Now, I haven't been to Miss MG's base in a while, and it kind of messed me up when I came through the portal here. And she has faded in her portal with her overworld base. And we have a giant cherry tree in the middle. And she likes to play with the glass fading thing. So cool looking. Is it like a portal? I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's cool. Looks really cool. Do you have bees? She sleeps in the tree. I can see that. It's funny. But yes, this is Miss MG's base that she has built. And she has also settled in a Sakura forest here. So Just kind of do a little fly around so we can kind of see what the base looks like. See like her glass on top there, and she's just kind of settled her little base inside the mountain. That looks dangerous. Sorry, there's a lava pit over here. There we go. She is also on the edge of what you can see as a... looks like a dark... no? I thought there was maybe a dark oak forest in the distance, but she just has the dark oak trees. And then I know she was slowly working on building a tower coming out of a swamp type. So that's what she has going on over here. It's like a tower rising out of the water. She has a pillager thing up there too. She's got a lot. Like I said, I don't know exactly how far apart we are, because I can't even remember my own coordinates, to be honest with you. We do plan on making it a little easier to travel between the places. We want to break through the bedrock in the nether and put all of our portals up top. That way we can travel between our bases a little easier. But I'm going to head back now and wrap up this episode. Alright, so as I peacefully walk back to my village here, a couple things you've probably noticed. Yes, I'm using shaders. I'm just using the vanilla shaders, I think is what they're called. Pull up the, not that, shader packs. Yeah, Vanilla Plus. So that's what I'm using there to just kind of bring a little bit of color and lighting to the world. A little bit of motion too. As you can see, the wheat goes back and forth in the wind there. But like I said, this is going to be a new series that I start up, just a vanilla multiplayer server. But it a lot of times will probably just be me. And that's okay. But we'll do all of the things that it has to offer. We're going to build up this village, and like I said, I've given it the name Chaos Craft. And why is my plan is to eventually start adding mods to this. Now, it won't be the first season. I think the first season will keep it vanilla. That way anybody that's playing with us, anybody that I invite along the way and they join, it's just Minecraft. Especially those of us who don't play Minecraft a lot and are trying to get back into it, trying to relearn it, all of those things. It gives them a chance to have that opportunity. Next season, though, I'd like to add in a few mods. Stuff like create and a refined storage and some quality of life mods like JEI, or what am I looking at? Or, you know, stuff like Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. So there's a little bit of decoration. Just stuff like that is all I'm kind of thinking. So, also, I do have diamond armor. This is just what I'm wearing so I don't, while I'm building the town, so I don't lose my diamond armor, because I'm stupid sometimes and I lose stuff. Yeah, that's true. Look at my snifflers. Those are cool. Anyways, that pretty much sums it up for today. I just wanted to do a quick server tour, what's going on, tell you who's playing. There have been a few people that I've invited. They're not really creators either, so they probably won't upload their content, but hopefully we'll get some people in here to actually liven up the server a little bit. But with that being said, hopefully you liked this. If so, make sure you put a thumbs up on it. Make sure you subscribe. Put some comments down below. Let me know what you would like to see in this village over time. What kind of farms you'd like for me to learn and put in, because I'm still learning a lot of this stuff. And I will catch you next time. Goodbye.